This here is from the New York Post from September 21st, 2024. It says, Sean Diddy Combs tricked me into a freak off, then cruelly kicked me out to the curb. Ex-dancer. You might have guessed this is about Sean Diddy and one of those freak offs that everyone's talking about that's getting around. They've got some pictures here. Pretty interesting. Let's see what we got. Sean Diddy Combs was out at the Seventh Heaven strip club in Tokyo with an entourage of around 25 people at the height of his fame in the early 2000s when he summoned topless dancer Rachel Kennedy to come back to his hotel for a party, she exclusively told the Post. He was asking for me and we started drinking and talking, Kennedy, now 51, who now lives in Arizona, recalled. We hit it off, we were talking and he invites me and my friends back to his hotel for a party. I took the girls with me and we went back to Diddy's house. However, as Kennedy recalls, Diddy, arrested this week on federal charges, was the only one present when she and two friends arrived at his room. And they show this picture, probably not from that exact night, but they're setting up the imagery, I guess. The now disgraced hip-hop mogul answered the door in a robe holding a bottle of champagne. We all knew at that point it was going to turn out to be just a party of one, Kennedy said. Kennedy told the Post she was doing Coca-Cola with her pals on the night they were lured to Diddy's hotel under false party pretenses, but the rapper did not partake. And they show this one too, not quite related, in a pool or something. They don't give full context, but you can imagine probably these people dancing around, some people getting down in a pool, as they say, a little bit of a freak off. Back to the story. Little did she know at the time she was about to be introduced to what Diddy would later call freak offs, highly charged sexual performances which have now landed him in legal trouble, charged with racketeering, conspiracy, moving people around illegally, I can't quite say it, and transportation to engage in that thing women of the night do. Yeah, I'm on YouTube, gonna have to, cut some corners with the words. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. We were partying, doing Coca-Cola. I never saw Diddy doing Coca-Cola. He said he only smoked Mary Jane at the time. Diddy, now 54, even bragged about bringing Mary Jane through the airport, saying he doesn't need to hide it. Kennedy said nothing. She spotted Mary Jane in the hotel room, which is true, man. Like, these countries where it's very illegal for their own citizens, let stars just bring it in. Kind of messed up if you ask me, but all right. I'm sure there's some strings being pulled and all kind of BS going on, but yes, that's how it is. And they say that Diddy was pretty much at the height of his career when this happened. I'll Be Missing You came out. I kind of remember that. I think it was that Police riff song or whatever. And they say he was also linked to a 1999 club shooting. Huh. Interesting. And also, he was dating Jennifer Lopez, one of the most beautiful women in the world at that time, let's not forget. She then recalls that he started showing them videos of J-Lo, which is, I guess, kind of weird, yeah. I said, oh, that's really cool. It felt weird because we were in his hotel room and he's showing us videos of his girlfriend. Hey, it's gonna be a freak off, what the heck? That happened for a while. He invited me and my friend to his bedroom with him. He didn't like the other girl, so she stayed in the living room of the suite. Fair enough. We went back to his bedroom and started, let's just say, in a 69 position. We were on his bed. Right when we were done, he was still naked, and in comes his head of security. And they show this one, again, not exactly connected to this story, but they're trying to set up context and maybe let you imagine what could have been going down. Okay, so now the story jumps a little bit to where more of the freak out took place. Weird shit started to happen. Celebrity guys started effing each other. You'd see two people you would not think would be hooking up. Rappers, that was what shocked me. Yes, that would shock me too. There's allegations of rappers getting together that you would not think would. We'll see if those are true. I don't know, but she's apparently backing that up. They say her lawsuit here is going to detail some of these freak-offs. That's about all they give us there on it. But I'm imagining she's holding back. She then says, after years in silence and darkness, I am finally ready to tell my story and speak up on behalf of myself and for the benefit of other women who face violence and DV in their relationships. Now, here's the thing. This woman here, I would tend to believe her. I don't know if it's exaggerated, if it's 100% true, but it seems like there's a lot of evidence against him. It seems like these things happened. So in this case, I would tend to believe her, or a higher percentage of believing her. Yes, he's rich. Yes, she does have things to gain, but she's coming out after all the evidence is out, so it makes her story look a lot better. I'm open to some corrections, his defense on it, whatever you may say, but without beating around the bush, it's different than Amber and Evan Rachel Wood and even Angelina Jolie because this is coming out from all different angles. He's been investigated. So, personally, when I judge a situation, I'll judge whether to believe the person, and probably I will here. Time will tell. I'll be fair and wait for the court case and everything. They do say there will be more lawsuits to follow. Okay, forgot to show her picture. So this dancer here is calling out P. Diddy and saying, yes, these freak offs are real, and I've got a hunch we're going to get more and more as time goes on. I'll be covering this. You let me know what you think in the comments. If you're not subscribed here, I'm doing pop culture, all things Johnny Depp, Meghan and Harry, Marilyn Manson, whatever comes up. If you don't subscribe, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time. This here is from the New York Post from September 21st, 2024. It's about Sean Diddy Combs. This here is from the New York Post from December. Can't fucking get it right. Take 2, 3. Here we go again. This here is from the New York. I'm saying like this from. Say, can you say from? Take 4. This here is from the New York Post. Jesus Christ, I can't say from. This here is from the New York Post from September. I can't say from twice. From. This here is from the New York Post from September. If you're still watching this bullshit, you might as well just subscribe if you've gotten this far.